So last year I brought you a book called Invoking the Blood through the Ingram Influencer Program. And this year I want to talk about the second book in that series, A Trial of Lace and Bone. Here's what I want to say. This is everything that I wanted from the sequel. I'm not really sure how much I should tell you because I don't want to spoil the premise of the first book, and I also don't want to give away too many spoilers for the second one. But like I said, it is everything I anticipated it could be. I don't know if you remember, but in the first book, one of the things that I pointed out was how distinct the separation between different races and classes were. Which at the time I expressed hope that the author was working towards a real conversation about systemic oppression and working to dismantle it. And while I am going to continue to not give you any spoilers, I do want to say that my hopes were satisfied. Faye, the story's heroine, is still working to uncover and really come to terms with who she is as a person, because if you don't recall, in the first book, we do learn a lot about who she is that she did not know prior to the beginning of the book. But in the midst of that, she is also having to take a hard stand when it comes to defending people who have always been considered lesser than and have always been kept at arm's length by the important people of this world. She is a champion for the marginalized, for the oppressed, and people force her to prove it. Now, what that looks like, what it costs her, what lengths she has to go to keep them safe, I'm leaving all of that up to your imagination because I want you to read the book. But hear me when I say, all of the things that I had questions about in the first book are dealt with. I am satisfied with the author's choices, and I highly recommend that you read this book. After you read the first one, of course.